democratic societies we thought, we believed, were under attack.
Democracy, maybe it works for the United States of America, it works for various places, but stop just saying, oh, democracy works for all and it should go for that country and we apply it. Because of democracy, Hamas reached into power.
Yes.
That's the democracy that you wanted. And because of democracy, Morsi came into power. That's the Muslim Brotherhood there in the power. And because of democracy, right now Libya is divided and the west side of Libya is controlled by the Islamists. Maybe what suits us is a system that we need to come up with by studying our civilization, by studying our community, psychologically, socially, politically, in various manner, and economically, and come up with a system that suits the society. You probably like steak and I like fish and chips. You cannot force me to eat your plate, nor I will force you to eat mine. Or you probably like wine and I like green tea. You can't ask me to consume it because you feel it's good for the heart and the stomach. I'm just saying. Maybe the green tea makes me calmer, which is much better. And the point I'm making here is we don't apply democracy in the UAE. We have a successful story, and a person who lives in a democratic country such as the United States of America decided to live in my country. And a person from Italy decided to bring his children and live in UAE. Maybe there is a perfect system that they can practice all their rights, all their human rights, they can express themselves, they have all that, and they enjoy the diversity and the tolerance that we have. We found our system. The point I'm making here is better than saying, oh, democracy works for all. Let every society and community address their way and find out a food that suits their plate and their stomach. Maybe when you give them your food, it doesn't suit them and they be poisoned.
I don't disagree with you. And let me just make this point. When this organization began, it was not the Foundation for Defense of Democracy, but democracies.
If you want to look into the Middle East, look at successful nations and take advices from them. Not from the so-called expertise, run away from their country, living here, because their ancestors or the families, they run away from the Islamists. However, when they are here right now as expertise or as advisors, they are the first one to defend those Islamists and the Muslim Brotherhood, Islamists be it in Iran or Islamists all the way in Gaza or Libya or Sudan and so on. Listen to the people of the Middle East, but listen to those who have a successful story. We have successful story. We have the synagogue next to a church, next to a mosque. We have 200 nations living side by side next to each other. We have 50,000 Americans decided to call UAE as their home, moving their children to
50,000?
Yes, really? Decided their children to live in the United Arab Emirates, to enjoy not just the getting tanned, but enjoy our universities, our business, our intellectuals, our students, our AI, our aim, our purpose, our coexistence, and so on. There is a successful story. Maybe building on that when you're looking for a vision, a better vision in the Middle East and the Islamic world.